Hello, my friends. This is Bobby D coming to you live from Talambon, Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well, wherever you're from. Hey, today I want to talk about how to explain dating a Filipina to your family in the Philippines. How to explain dating a Filipina to your family in the Philippines. Yeah. Ooh, what a joy. Such a joy to come back to you again, my friends. Now, today, I want to say for those of you that are here for the first time, you click on that subscribe button and bell notification icon so you continue to see fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. What's up, Ran64? What's going on? Riding the love train. Riding the love train with Bobby D and Lisa D today. So, when you talk about the Philippines, you understand? This is a country where people are always hooking up. A lot of people are in the United States and various other countries, but they connect to the Filipinas over the internet and do chatting websites. And they date and they correspond. And a lot of times they start dating online and they get really head over heels in love. And sometimes the foreign men have trouble relating that they're dating a Filipina to their family, and especially in particular to the United States of America. A lot of Caucasian men, black men, brown men, they have trouble articulating the fact that they are dating a Filipina to their family. And the reason why is because a lot of times the family are against that kind of relationship. Yeah, they don't like that, the fact that their loved one is dating somebody out of their what? Race? Yeah. A lot of black people are very, very biased towards Filipinos. A lot of Caucasian families are very, very hateful toward Filipinos. A lot of people are very, very hateful to their own color. So you can see why sometimes many people have trouble expressing the fact they're heads over heels in love with the Filipinos. And so whenever you find somebody you love, you can't keep it yourself. So they grapple with this dilemma in their lives. Do I tell my family members, or do I continue to hide the fact that I'm secretly involved with a Filipina online? And she makes my world. She rocks my world. And I'm scared to tell my family because I'm afraid of the backlash they will give me. So I'm gonna tell you something today, man. I'm gonna tell you, Caucasian man out there. I'm gonna tell you, black man out there. I'm gonna tell you, brown man out there, what you can do to help you when you have to relate the fact that you are in love with a Filipina to your family member. And it's a terrible thing. You gotta go through all of this to let them know who you love. But this happens every day, man. And you might say, well, this ain't nothing. I'm all right. I tell them, they don't want my... Yeah, that's you. But there's a lot of men that trembling in their boots because they fear what their mama gonna tell them. They fear what their papa gonna tell them. They fear what their sister gonna say to them when they tell them they dating somebody online. You know, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you some examples of what you could hear when you tell your family members you dating a Filipina online. And sometimes they get this. Well, you know, you ain't nobody, and you trying to date them Filipina. They ain't about nothing over there. All they want to do is and they never been to the Philippines, never met a Filipino in their life, but they can tell you, they're the authority figure, tell you all about how your relationship gonna wind up and end up. See, I'm telling you, man, you cannot go by what people in your family say. You have to go by what you know for yourself and how you relate to that Filipina and how she makes you feel. You have to overlook people sometimes, okay? I'm telling you. And one of the main reasons, and this is the main reason that we have problems relating our positive information to our family members. Because a lot of times we were put down by those same family members we're trying to talk to. Whereas as a kid, a lot of you guys out there were put down. You were told, you ain't gonna be nobody. You ain't about nothing. You black as tonight. You're ugly. Who wants somebody like, I could go on and on and on and on and on. Yeah, I could go on. That's what they say. All of the negativity you are blasted to, they just blasted you with all the negativity they could think of. for whatever reason, they didn't like you, they talk down to you, and for some reason or another, you have anxiety right now when you relate to them. Yeah, that's the main reason, guys, that you don't want to tell your family about your love and your life. Anxiety. What is anxiety? Anxiety is being anxious. Being anxious is being worried. And all of that worry, all of that anxiety, all of that anxiousness stems from one word. Who knows the word? Huh? Lisa D over there trying to put in her 2 pieces of pennies. She always does. Well, all of that anxiety, all of that fear, all of that worry comes from one word. That is fear. Yeah, fear. Reggie Coleman riding the love train. Man 64 riding the love train. Bobby D and Lisa D. Fear. Yeah, man. Fear. And that's all. F-E-A-R. Fear. It means false evidence appearing real. And there's another definition for F-E-A-R, which means forget everything and run. Woo, yeah, that's what, when I was a kid, this is a side story, y'all. But when I was a kid, I remember when I used to be bullied, man. Before I go to school, right before I get to school, there was a family. And these kids, it was 10 boys. Ricky Lemon, Rufus Lemon, and another one named Raymond. Those are the 3 ones that used to mess with me. Every time I go to school, I'm getting ready to go to school tomorrow. My mama gave me my lunch money, everything. They want to take my lunch money, man. Every morning, I had to deal with them 3 boys. They didn't go to school. They just tried to hang around in school to take people lunch money so they could have money to buy stuff with. And so I had to deal with them every morning. You know what I did? I was afraid of them, but they were bigger than me. I wasn't big as your hand, man. I was a little small kid back in them days. You know what I did? Every morning, it was me and Ricky, or Raymond, or Rufus. Every one of them boys used to try to jump me, man, and take my money. I got tired of giving up my money. I said, I'm not doing it no more. You're not going to get mine. I stand up to them. The next thing you know, I was hitting the floor. They beat me down, man. And so I got tired of getting beat down. So what I started doing, I realized I used this. I realized that I was smarter than them. And guess what? Because I was shorter and I was smaller, I was faster. So I did what? I did the secondary definition of fear. I forgot everything and ran. That's how I survived. I ran. I outran them every day, man. That's how I got fast, outrunning them boys. So sometimes you have to stand, but sometimes it's better to run. And so what I'm trying to tell you this, I said that to say this. Whenever you are dealing with telling your family about your Filipina, don't be afraid. Don't forget everything and run. Don't run away from them. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. You are your own person. You are your own man. Okay? You're not a boy anymore. You're a grown man. And you need to act like a grown man. Stop being fearful of what others will say to you. Stop being fearful of what other family members might say about you. They don't run your life, okay? They may talk to you, they may influence you, but they don't control you unless you allow them to control you. So first thing you want to do, whenever you talk about your love life to your family members, it's okay to share the fact that you're dating a Filipino. Whether they like it or not, it doesn't matter. And you have to understand that this is your life. And this is your emotional life, your love life. And it's a good thing for you, and you want to share that. Regardless of what they say, it's a positive thing. And you have to keep that in the forefront of your mind. The main thing that stops many people from relating positive situations to others is anxiety, worry, doubt, and fear. So beat that fear. You got to rise up, grow some. And you got to let people know, hey, prepare the table for them. Say, Mom, hey, I got some great news, man. I got some great news. Prepare the table. Prepare them. I got some great news I'm going to tell you. And then you go meet with them. Either go out to lunch, I'm going to take you out to lunch. Or, come over to your house, you go to their house. Say, I got some great news. And I'm not sure how you're going to take it, but I'm going to tell you, I'm so happy. It's a great thing in my life. Just tell them. I'm dating a positive Filipina. We've been dating for 6 months, and I just had to share it with someone. I just wanted to make sure that you understand how I feel about this person, and I just want to make sure you're aware of what's going on in my life. And whether, now, a lot, be ready for the pushback, okay? When you share that with them, be ready for the pushback. Because if they've been always downing you in your life, they're going to down you regarding this situation. Be ready. And let whatever they say, let it fall on you and rub off of you just like water on a duck's back. Okay? Let it fall off of you, just like water that drops off of a duck's back. They're going to say, what? Well, JoJo, you know you ain't no pretty man. You know where they going with you for, JoJo. You're not no handsome man. Now, think about it, JoJo. What they want with you? You ugly? You ain't about nothing? You got a good job? That's the only thing you got going for you, JoJo. All kind of crazy stuff they gonna say to you, man. You gotta be ready for all of that. So look, Mom, she's not going with me because of my appearance. She's not going with me because I'm not going with her because of my skin color. We're going because we're compatible heart to heart, inside. That's what we're about, Mom. And I want to share this with you. And I'm sorry you're taking it that way. You know, that's how you gotta do it. And that's how you gotta be positive. You have to stand your ground. And whether they accept it or not, say, this is my life. Last 4 words you tell them. Whenever you break off that conversation with your parents or your family and you let them know who you're dating, you say, this is my life. And I appreciate you listening. And you get up, walk away, and move on. Okay? Call them the next day, whatever. Give them some time to think about it. But that's it. That's how you tell them. That's how you break the ice. Okay? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, because they're going to say every negative word, every negative connotation, every negative concept, they're going to tell you, okay? And you have to be ready for it. That's it, man. This is your life. What you going to do? You going to sit down and run and hide because you dating a positive Filipina and you don't want them to know about it because they're going to tell you some nasty things? That don't rule your life. It's not about what they say to you. It's how you respond to it, man. Be positive. Be proactive. Be strong. Stop being a little boy crying because they told you that you was ugly. Crying because they told you that you was weak. Crying because they told you was ignorant. Crying because they told you was dummy boy. And all kind of crazy stuff. Straighten it up. You grown now. You're not no little boy. And don't stop acting like a little boy in front of your family. So listen, I'm a grown man. I appreciate you telling me how you feel, but I'm a grown man. And then when you get ready to say, I want you to say these 4 words. And after you say these 4 words, you get up from the table. This is my life. Say that with me. This is my life. Okay? And when you say that, don't even say bye, mama. I'm talking to you later. Bye, daddy, bye, sister. Get up and walk away. When you do that, that's a physical statement. That leaves an impression on their minds and in their spirit that you have made a change in your life. You're no longer the silly little kid that they can push around and manipulate with their silly little words, okay? You're a grown man, and then you start acting like a grown man. Sometimes you have to cut some people loose in your life. Sometimes you have to let mama and them go away. Sometimes you have to let them sit on the sideline while you move forward in your life. And I'm not saying permanently not communicate to them. I'm not saying permanently cut them out of your life, but temporarily, sometimes you have to pull back on the reins. You have to back that thing up, okay? And whenever you back that thing up, that gives you an opportunity to move out in some different directions. Always maintain the contact with your family. Sometimes it has to be distance contact, okay? You have to put some distance in between them. You've been going over your mama's house every day, or your sister's house, your brother's house every day. Stop going over there every day. Stop calling them sometimes. Every now and then, give them a call every now and then. But you ain't got to go over there every day, especially when they're abusing you abusively, saying all kind of stuff about you. You're a grown man. Remember, this is my life. Get up and move on out, okay? So that's how you explain to your family that you're dating a Filipina, okay? Be proud of your love, okay? And I'm not talking about you dating. If you dating somebody you love, be proud about it, okay? If they love you, you love them, and you know she's true, she's not no scammer, be proud. to share that with the people you love in your family as well. Whether they receive it positively or not, that's okay. You are doing the right thing because you're living your life, okay? All right, y'all. Time for the roll call. When I say toot toot, you say aboard. Toot toot. All aboard. Everybody ready to get on the board? Time for the roll call. Let's see what we got up in this house today. In the house, up in here. Round the train today. Time for the roll call. Rand 64 said, what's up, Bobby D? We're doing good, man. How you doing, Rand? We up in here on a Sunday afternoon. Just got out of church, man. Lisa D over there. She's styling and profiling, y'all.
Hello, guys.
She said, hi, guys. Yeah, man, we just got out of church. We all pumped up, man. So we thought we want to talk to our people today. So we came by. We get ready to get some groceries. So we over here at the SM Mall. But before we get some groceries, we had to talk to some people, okay? The Rand 64 up in the house, riding the train, riding the love train. We got Reggie Coleman riding the love train. Bobby D and Lisa D said, what's up, and Bobby D and Lisa D. Hey, man, we just being ourselves. We trying to connect with the people we care about in YouTube land. That's our subscribing, man. We always find the time. We always make the time to hook up with you guys and to connect online because you guys are important to us. You guys are important. Without you guys, we would not have this channel. We would not be where we are. And so we take the time, we make the time, we break the time to connect with you on a regular basis. You are a part of our lives, man. Whether you know it or not, Reggie Coleman, Ram 64, Billy, all you guys are part of our lives. And we have to connect with you on a day. You are family, man. You are our YouTube family. And we connect with you. That's what we do, man. Family is all about caring and what? Sharing. So that's what we do, man. We care about you guys and we share with you guys our lives. We're putting our lives on the line out there every day. You see what we are. You see where we are. You see what we do. You see how we are. And it's okay. We have committed to sharing our lives to you people, to you guys out there in YouTube land that are part of our YouTube family. And that's what we love doing, okay? So we got Reggie Coleman, Billy riding the love train, Bobby D and Lisa D. How can I find a monthly condo in Cebu? Any website you can recommend to look up? Yeah, Billy, you can go to a monthly condo. You can go to agoda.com, agoda.com and register, and they have a lot of listings out there. You can get hotels, you can get apartments, you can get Airbnb. Just put in what you want and then start looking for it. Also, Lisa D said you can do a search in Google for Airbnb or condos for rental in whatever city. Like if you're trying to go to Cebu City or if you're trying to go to Manila, just do a Google search, condos for rent or Airbnb for rent in whatever in Manila or Cebu, whatever city you're going to, and it'll come up with a whole bunch of listings and possibilities. Then you just take a look at the options you get. That's the best way. Now, if you're coming to Cebu, there's a ton of rentals out here, man. You can rent an apartment. A lot of people go to IT Park. Now, if you want to go to IT Park's a nice place, man. It's really like when you live there, it's like in the USA. You think you're in the USA. That's how nice it is. You got security. They're within walking distance to a lot of different places. And a lot of people that come from the United States stay at IT Park. And you're going to be paying about maybe $500 US or more at IT Park. And that's a lot compared to the other living areas here in Cebu, but that's a very high demand area. So you want to do a search in Google, just to IT Park condos for rent. IT Park space condos for rent, Cebu City, Philippines. And you'll come up with a whole bunch of search listings and opportunities. Then you have to do your due diligence by clicking on all those and then making your appropriate decision on where you want to go. Now, how long are you staying here? If you're staying here 3 weeks to a month or something like that, then you probably want to consider a condo or Airbnb for rent. okay? A rental. If you're staying less than that, I always recommend you choose a hotel. The 2 hotels, if you're coming to Cebu, you probably want to get, I would recommend, what's the name of it? Toyoko Inn. Toyoko. Toyoko Inn. Okay, that's one. They're about $45 a night, but they have free breakfast every day, and they have free Wi-Fi, and they're very clean. They're ran by Japanese. They're owned by Japanese. They're very clean, and they're adjacent to the J Center Mall. So you can walk out of your hotel and into the mall, access to anything you want. Okay, that's one. The other one I recommend in Cebu is called the Red Planet Hotel. Now, the Red Planet Hotel is directly across from Ayala Mall. You can walk right out of the hotel, downstairs, across the street, and in about 5 minutes walking distance, you're right at the mall. You can meet your girlfriend there, your girlfriend can meet and have dinner there, go to a movie, a whole lot of stuff you can do in the mall, and then come back to your room. And it's a lot of things you can do. I mean, and it saves you a lot of time from paying for taxis, waiting on taxis. They also have at the Red Planet, they also have a 7-Eleven right downstairs at the hotel lobby area. If you don't want to eat out, you can just buy a few things at the 7-Eleven, go back to your room and eat there in your room. When I was staying there, that's what I do, because I didn't want to go to the hotel, Ayala, because the meals over there are a little bit more expensive than I wanted to be anyway. So I just buy me some snacks at the hotel, at the 7-Eleven, go upstairs and eat about 2 or 3, once a day, but mostly once a day I go up to the mall and have a big meal. Okay? So those are some options, Billy. I hope you got something from it. If you have further questions, shoot me an email, and I'll see what else I can do for you, okay? All right, Billy? All right, Ram 64. Round the love triangle, Bobby D and Lisa, you say amen, amen, amen. Yeah, man, gotta do it. Arthur Foster, round the love triangle, Bobby D and Lisa D, up in the house to die. What's going on? What's going on, Arthur? I see you. I think you might be new. If you're new, Arthur, hit that subscribe button for me, man. Please. Hit the bell notification icon. Okay, Arthur, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, man. Arthur Foster, round the love train, Bobby D and Lisa D. And for guys, please, don't let me forget to tell you, hit the super chat button, okay? Now, when you hit the super chat button, that makes it possible for me and Lisa D to come back to you on a daily basis, man. We're trying to make this a daily happening, that me and Lisa D hook up with our people every day. And the only way we can do that, man, if y'all support the channel. And the way to support the channel is to hit that super chat button. Because this time I'm spending with you right now, I could be doing other things. But I chose to spend this time with you. And I chose to spend this time with you because I know you guys are very, very supportive. I know you guys are very, very caring. And I know you guys are very, very sharing. Support the channel. And that's what you do when you support the channel. You hit the super chat button. It's very easy, and I know you're able to do it, okay? And if you've already supported the channel for this week or last week, whatever, it's okay. But this is for those of you that have never supported the channel. We provide you a lot of positive information, positive motivation, and we always try to keep it positive, okay? Here we go. Back on the love train, trying to get the roll call. Round the love train with Bobby D. Arthur Foster said more people are ignorant and didn't have an open mind. There you go, Arthur. Yeah, a lot of people aren't. They're just ignorant, man. And they try to pass on their ignorance to you. And when you're a little kid, you don't have no choice but to accept what they say to you sometimes. Because you can't fight back. You're not mature enough to fight back. But when you're a grown man and you're acting like a little boy, you got a problem, man. You need to grow up. And you need to start maturing in your life. Mama can't run your life all your life. You have to take control at some point in time, okay? Always love your mother, okay? Always respect your mother. Always respect your father, okay? Love them and respect them. But when they're telling you something wrong, you got to let that go, okay? That don't mean you can't stop. You don't stop. That don't mean you stop loving them. This means you don't take their advice on that particular issue. Your love always is there for them, but you cannot heed people when they're giving you bad advice, okay? All right, what we got here? Arthur Foster says, if you're not paying my bills, you don't control any aspect of my life. There you go, Arthur. Arthur, that tells me Arthur got his mind right, man. He got his mind right, man. Yeah, this is your life. Remember I told y'all to say that with me? Say it with me again. This is my life. 4 words that will liberate you in this society. 4 words that will liberate you in this universe. 4 words that will liberate you in this world. This is my what? Life. Live by that, man. That's a liberating statement. Whenever somebody comes to you with some negativity and they want to put it on you, say, look here, man, let me tell you something. You look them straight in the eyes, and you say it with emotion. You say it with passion. You say it with power. You say it with conviction. You say, this is my life. You stand up and you walk the hell away. Get away from it. Pardon my French. But you gotta walk away when negative people try to barrage you with their negativity. You don't have time for it, and you ain't standing for it. Get up and move away. Okay? And if they're a real friend, if they're a real friend of yours, they will apologize. Okay? They will apologize. Because they're putting negativity on you when they don't have to. Okay? You have to liberate yourself. And the only way you're going to liberate yourself is to speak words of positivity. Speak words that will liberate your spirit, liberate your mind. What's that? At least you want me to calm down, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, look at the roll call. We got Arthur, Foster. All right, somebody hit that super chat button now. Terry, you got Trevor. I don't know how to pronounce that. AFC. Very good advice, Bobby. Once I found my lady, that's it. There you go, man. There you go, Trevor. You hitting it right on the head, man. Hitting the nail right on the head, man. Once you found that lady, and you know she for you, and you for her, it's you and her against the world, man. Yeah. If she makes you feel like a king, and you make her feel like a queen, that's what it's all about. And if people don't respect that, you don't need them to be a part of your life. Toxic people have to be removed from your life, okay? And you move on with your lady. Now, if y'all have a good relationship, fine. If it don't work out, it's still fine. Because you're trying. And whenever you're trying to move and do something positive in your life, you have to take what? Risk, okay? You have to take a chance to be somebody, to be something, to do something different. You can't do the same thing over and over all your life. We got a lot of 40-year-old men, 40-year-old grown men, and never had a girlfriend in their life. You say, Bobby, no, that ain't right, Bobby. I'm serious. There's a lot of 40-year-old men never had sex, never had a girlfriend because they are boys on the inside. They scared of women. Now, I know y'all like, what are you talking about? Scared of women? I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about this somebody right now looking at me on this, because I got millions of people that watch me on my broadcast. Somebody out there right now is a 40-year-old man, and he's a boy in a 40-year-old man's body. Never had a girlfriend. He's trying to find a Filipina that will hook up with him, and it's okay. And he got people trying to, in his family, treating him like a boy. I'm trying to talk to that man right now and say, you are better than what they say you are. You're a grown man. It's time to grow up. It's time to liberate yourself. Remember what I told you, man. This is my what? Life. Let that penetrate your heart. Let that penetrate your mind. Let that penetrate your soul and liberate you from being a boy. Time to grow up. You have to go from boy to man. Okay? Remember the group Boys and Men? Yeah, man. It's time to stop being a boy. Stop being a mama's baby. Stop being a mama's boy. Liberate yourself. And take off the shackles. Yeah. They got shackles. You chained up in your heart. Right? You got a chain on your heart. You got a chain on your body, on your spirit, on your mind. Because people been controlling you all your life. You're smart, man. You got a good job, but you don't have no social skills. and you're afraid of women. I'm talking to you. Yeah, you, the one that's looking at me right now. You're afraid of women, and you're afraid to talk to women. So you get on the internet and think that the internet gonna protect you, and somehow you can relate to the women better. Whatever way you gotta do it, brother, do it. Because it's your time to live your life. It's your time to be free from being a boy. Time to grow up from being a boy to a man. This is your life. Go back to the roll call. We got here in the state. We got here today. All right, Lisa D get ready to leave me, y'all. Y'all tell her bye. She get ready to go some get frozen. Tell her bye, Lisa. Bye, Lisa.
That's on you.
Lisa D said bye. She get ready to go to the store, y'all. She gonna wait for me in the grocery store.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for watching, guys. I will Bye.
Okay. All right, bye-bye, sweetheart. I'll catch up with her in a little bit. But let's go back to,
Take the.
Okay, but yeah, let's go back to the roll call real quick. We got Arthur Foster. I think I already talked. Trevor. Shez No. What's going on? He said, hey, Bobby D and Lisa D. Shez No, around the love train. Bobby D and Lisa D. Yeah, there you go, man. Hylam. Y'all. Hylam, if you look like you're new here, Hylam, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button for me, man, okay? I appreciate you. Thank you so much for riding the love train with Bobby D and Lisa D today. All right, Matari Bayan, what's going on, brother? You say, hey, Bobby D, what's up, man? What's up, Matari? Yeah, my main man, Matari, hitting the love train, riding the love train today. Yeah, Earl Mac, what's up, man? Earl Mac. Got that Mac 10 in the back of him. I know you got that Mac 10. Yeah, I know you got that, man. What's up, Mac? Earl riding the love train. Man 64 say it's your life. Yeah, man. This is my life. Take control, man. Take back control. You've been giving control to your mama. You've been giving control to your sister, your auntie, your uncle. Everybody been using you, man, like a little puppet. A puppet on a string. That's what you been. Yeah, you give your nephews money every time mama need money. Junior, I need $500. Okay, mama. Your dad said, Junior, I need $1,000. Okay, Dad. Yeah, this is your life. Take back control, man. Run your life, okay? Live your life. Stop being used like a fool. Stop being used and abused. I know you love your parents, and the parents probably love you, but they love you in a controlling manner. They love you as far as they can control you, man. And you gotta let that go. Sometimes you have to, put your people to the sideline because you gotta advance your own cause sometimes. You gotta live your own life, okay? All right, so we got Brand 64 for your life. Arthur Foster says, for some reason, Super Chat is not working. Super Chat not working? Are you serious, man? Oh man, I done messed up. Hold up. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can fix that. Hold on. Anyway, that's alright, man. Keep trying it, man. I don't know why it's not working. If it's giving you an error message, Arthur, just keep trying. I got it turned on. I don't know why it's not working. But anyway, if you can't give this time, I'll be back tomorrow. Just have your money ready tomorrow, man. Make it up for me, okay? But Reggie Coleman said, Bobby D, you are out there in that heat, and Cebu is like 97 degrees. Yeah, man, it's hot. I don't know how you can deal with that heat right there. I can't do it. Yes, you can, man. What me and Lisa D do, we try to get out early in the morning, man. Whatever we got to do, we do it in the morning before it get hot up, heat it up. And then we ride, after it get hot, we at the house, man. We at his house. We turning on the air conditioning, man. We don't be out here in the heat all the time. Every now and then we get out. If we do a video and we do a live stream, we're going to get out here. Because the reason why we do a live stream in the daylight, because we use the sunlight and it looks better on the video versus the artificial lighting. Okay? So that's why you're seeing us a lot of times. We come to you with a video, we'll do it all outdoors because outdoor lighting, natural lighting is the best effect on the video. Okay, and that's why we do a lot of outdoor stuff. But you don't see, we don't be out here running this heat. We ain't not crazy, man. This heat to kill you out here, man. You be having a heat stroke. But yeah, it's hot out here. All right, who else we got here? Billy. Billy D. Billy D. What's up, man? Billy says, have you been to Behold? Yeah, Billy. Yeah, at least D and I went to, well, I'm sorry, at least I went to Behold about 4 years ago. It's nice out there, man. We got a lot of nice beaches. It's a small town now, but the people are very friendly, and they have one big mall. That's it. And they don't have any taxis out there. You got to take a trike or a bike or a motorcycle to get around where you got to go. But they got a lot of, the biggest attraction out there is these beaches. Beautiful white sandy beaches, and a lot of people come there to just relax and have a good time on the beach. Now you can meet, if you're into meeting women out there, you're gonna meet some women, man. They be like looking for the foreign man. It'd be like a little line, you know. He say, my name is Joby. Next thing you know, there's a line of women trying to get introduced to you. You say, okay, next. What's your name? Okay, next. What's your name? Okay, next. And you choose the right one because they be lined up trying to find you, man. But Behold is a nice city, man. People are friendly there. They love foreign men, and they treat you right. George, 2003, riding the love train. Bobby D and Lisa D. He said, good evening, afternoon to everyone. Thank you so much, George. Good to see you, man. George, he's been with me a long time, man. I appreciate you, George. Hit that super chat button if it's working. And if it don't work today, hit it tomorrow, man. Because y'all know, when you support me, I'm going to support you, man. I come back strong. Y'all know me, man. Y'all know me. I'm consistent. You hear me? When I tell you I care about you, I mean, I'm going to keep coming back to you, man. I tell you what you need to know. I give you the motivation to get you up and get you out. I keep you thinking positive and being about positivity. I'm the man on the street. I'm the boots on the ground. I'm here in the Philippines. This is my life. Remember those 4 words I told you? This is my life. This is my life, man. This is my life. And I'm choosing to share it with you. And I'm choosing to motivate you to live your life and stop letting people use you like a puppet on a string. You are not nobody's puppet. You are your own man. And start living your life like you're your own man. You don't have to do everything your mama say. I'm not saying disrespect your mama. I'm not saying disrespect your parents. No, I'm saying love your parents. But every time they tell you to give them $500, you don't have to do it. Okay? You're your own man. Your parents birthed you in the world, but that don't mean you got to be like a slave to them. Help them when it's time to help, but you don't have to help every time, man. Live your life. This is your life. All right, let's see what else we got here. Ryan the Love Train, Bobby D, Lisa D. Ryan 64 said, Bobby, can I sponsor a nice beauty pageant out there in Cebu? Sure you can, man. You can always sponsor a beauty pageant out here, man. That's one thing about Cebu, man. They have beauty pageants galore. It's like every week somebody having a beauty pageant, and they love it out here. They love it out here. And you know, one of the things about the beauty pageants out here is that for some reason they like the women that have the European features, like the long noses and the little small lips. They don't like the women and real light skinned Filipinas. They don't like the Morenos, which is the darker skinned Filipinas. They don't like that. I don't know why, but I think the Morenos are the more beautiful types I've ever seen out here in the Philippines. But they like the European looking women out here in the beauty pageant. But they have beauty pageants out here all the time, man. You can get one if you have a local one for your barangay. You can have one for your city. Whole beauty pageant is a dime a dozen out here, man. That won't be a problem. That will not be a problem. He said, okay. John says, been here since 1858. What? 1858? You old, man. You old as dirt. All right. Let's see, Ride a Love Train. Billy D says, how do you deal with the attention with other ladies? Do they flirt with you? Of course they do, man. You know what I do? Billy, I speak to the ladies. I treat them nice. And I keep it moving. I don't ever let them think I'm getting serious. And when they try to get serious with me, I say, I'm married. I'm taking. Just like that. I said, I'm sorry, I'm taking. I appreciate it, but I'm taking. And I give a smile on my face and I keep it moving. That's it, man. Because you're always it's always, whenever you're a foreign man out here, and it's more prevalent in Manila than it is in the cities like Cebu or Davao, something like that. But it's more prevalent in Manila. Women are lining up for a foreign man. And the reason why, because They think you loaded. They think you got a lot of ching, 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 ching. They think you got that cheese, man. And you know, when you compare your income with their income, of course it's a little bit more because you're getting paid what? US dollars. Not, and if you're not from the USA, you're getting paid money from your other country, which is more than what these people get on a daily basis. So when you can look at it like that, of course you're making more, but in their minds, in their mentality, in their mindset, they think that you are a multi-millionaire. They think that you're a multi-billionaire, that you can make it rain, baby, make it rain. Yeah, they think you can make it rain, but it's not. You know, some of us are like that. Some of us are blessed like that, but not all of us. But they think every foreign man is a walking ATL. Yeah, yeah. And so you gotta let them know, hey, I love you. I'm okay. I got finances, but I'm not that rich like you thought. And they'll never believe you. They always think you're lying when you tell them you don't have that kind of money. And so you just have to live your life and do the best you can and be the best you can in whatever you do out here. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, Brand 64 ride a love train, Bobby D and Lisa says they are gorgeous. The dark ones. Yeah, man, I love the dark ones, man. Lisa D, when I met Lisa D, she wasn't dark, and then I don't know what happened. She had to take some medication or something. Next thing I know, she was dark, almost darker than me. And then when she stopped taking the medication, she turned back light again. I said, I wish she could go back. I wish you could go back to where you were. I like you where she said, nah, this is it. This is real me right here. So I had to deal with it. But she's cute, you know, she's lighter skin. But Morenos, man, I'm telling you, man, they are exotic. You talking about some exotic hot chicks? Woo, Lord. The Morenos, man, they make you want to jump through the internet screen now and touch them, man. There are some beautiful women. And for some reason out here, the Filipinos don't like the Morenos. I don't know what it is. They can't see the beauty in their own women. The foreign man has the eye for the beauty. But the domestic man, the man of this nation, they could care less about Morenos. And it's a big thing, man. I don't get it. Okay, George 2003 said I would get the man, get the Moreno. Ran 64 riding the love train, Bobby D and Lisa D said George 2003. Damn right, they dropped their gorgeous. There you go, man. They dropped their gorgeous, man. Those are pretty women, man. I love them, man. I mean, I like my wife too, but you know, Morenos, they do something to you when you look at them. I don't know what it is. It's probably a reflection of the fact that you're darker tone, they're darker tone, and you sort of connect on that skin tonality level, if I can say that, if that's such a term. But you connect on that level, and it makes you want to reach out to them more, and they're more appealing to your eyes. And you know us, man. The men, everything, as far as a man and a woman are concerned, men are attracted to the vision. We are visually stimulated. That's why when we go to the club, you know, you guys, I did this thing on the webcam girls, and I did a thing on the stripper love. You remember those videos? And the reason why we always attracted to the webcam girls and we always attracted to the strippers in the club is because men are visually stimulated. Yeah, we like to see stuff. And when we see with these two eyes, it sometimes get in here, and then drop down to the little head. And we like, yeah, that's what we do. And y'all know what I'm talking about. If you're a real man out there, not no sissy boy, you know what I'm talking about, okay? Yeah, we are visually stimulated. Now the woman, on the other hand, they are auditory. They're stimulated by the ear. And the reason why I'm telling you that, because when you talk to a woman, you remember Barry White? You remember Barry White, right? Barry White, man, come on now. If you over 25, if you under 25, you don't know nothing about Barry White, okay? If you 30, 35 plus, you know what I'm talking about. Barry White used to be the man back in the day, man. Remember Barry White and the Love Unlimited Orchestra? Barry White was a big man, man. He was huge. Well, Barry White had that Barry White voice. He said, I love you, baby. I love you just the way you are. And the women used to drop down. When he did his concerts, man, they used to take off their panties, man. I'm serious. They used to take the panties off and throw them on the stage. Barry said, please, y'all need to do that now. He said, I love you, baby, just the way you are. Remember that? I love you just the way you are. Oh, I love you just the way you are. Barry White was a man back in that. And what I'm saying that to say it, women go by the auditory, the ear gate, okay? When you say to a woman, I love you, if you say it in the right tone, she will give you everything she got, man. She will drop what she's doing and she will give you everything she got. If she hear that word right, if it hit the right G spot, you got that woman for life, man. If you say, I love you, she was like, what? It ain't hitting nothing else. It's the way you say it from the heart and give it that Barry White tone. I love you, baby. Baby, I love you. Then you got to go on there. All right, let's go back to the roll call. Who we got here? George 63 says, Rand 64, exactly. He's talking to Rand. Rand 64 says that tan skin I met. Yeah, man, I melt. Yeah, man, it's just something about that skin tone, man. It does something to it. It's exotic, it's erotic, it's exotic, it's sexual, it's sensual. Every adjective you can describe, it just is to you. Now, I'm of that nature. That's how I am, you know. And I think I'm not too much different from you guys. A man is a man is a man is a man. If you're a sis boy, it don't do nothing to you. But if you're a man, you're a real man, you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, let's see, we got George 63, by the love train, Bobby D. Lee said, I didn't see many Marinas in Davao. Still enjoy them myself. They're looking to come back 2020. There you go, man. Be here in 2020. Hope to see you when you get back, man. Give me a shout out. But yeah, man, a lot of times you're going to find the marinas up in the province areas, okay? And the reason why, because in the province, a lot of the Filipinas go outside and work. And the sun has a tendency to darken your skin tone. And it makes them darker. Now, a lot of them, even though it darkens their skin tone, what they do, there's some things in the drugstore they get, it's called glutathione. Y'all know what glutathione is, right? It is a chemical that they use to lighten their skin to make them a little lighter. So if they're working out in the sun a lot and they see themselves getting darker, they'll go to the store and get some of that glutathione, and then next thing you know, they're white as snow. Because for some reason in the Philippines, most Filipinos don't like to be dark tone. They don't like the dark morenous tone. They like to be European white as snow. All right, let's see what we got here. Rand 64 said many in Manila area. George 63, now the love train, Bobby D. Lee said, Bobby D, what made you choose Cebu, Manila, and Davao? Well, to be honest with you, George 63, Lisa D lives in Cebu. She was living in Cebu when I met her. And her hometown is actually in Manila, which is like 3 hours away in the north. So I moved here because of that. I moved here also because in Cebu, you don't have a lot of typhoons. You don't have a lot of earthquakes. And in Manila, every time it rains, it's like a typhoon. The city gets flooded. And I don't want that, man. I don't want that in my life. I don't need that in my life. I don't need no flooding every time it rains. And then also in Manila, there's a lot of pollution, man. There's a lot of pollution. The air is so, whenever we go to Manila, I have a hard time breathing, man. I can't take that air out there. So in Cebu, I can breathe fine here, and it's okay with me. So a lot of those reasons why we are in the Cebu area. Manila is not my place. And the Davao, I've never been there. And the reason I don't go to Davao, because Davao is in Mindanao. And Mindanao is where the rebels are. And I don't want to be kidnapped. Now, they say Davao is safe. It probably is. But there's a lot of places out there that are not safe. I would say Davao is safe because I've never heard of people getting kidnapped inside the city of Davao. But the surrounding cities, there's a lot of kidnapping, like Cotabato and some other cities around there. You know, could be some kidnapping. But yeah, I stay away from that, man. That's just me now. Don't let me discourage you from going to Mindanao, because there's a lot of people out there that live there, and it's okay. It's just certain parts that are not safe, okay? Keep that in mind. All right, so where we're at now. Riding a love train, Bobby D and Lisa D. Korean 64 say words. Andy, what's up, man? Andy, what's going on, man? Riding a love train, Bobby D and Lisa D. What's up, man? Everything all right? Good to see you, man. I ain't seen you in a while, man. You all right? Hope you're doing well. Hit that super chat button if it's working. If not, y'all, hey, I'm gonna be at the barn now. Have your money ready for the super chat button if it's working in the barn. Alright? Oh, we got there, Riley Love Train. We got Ghana Dan. Ghana Dan, I see you in March. Okay, Ghana, I'll be here, man. Give me a shout out. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button for me, Ghana. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. And if you hit that super chat button, hit that super chat button too. Alright, Andy said, I can't believe that I almost missed this topic. Yeah, man, I'm glad you hit it, man. We had a great topic. I finished that topic, and we're talking about everything now, man. You know how I do. Some of these guys, they will limit your conversation to the particular topic. I don't limit it because we talk, man, on anything that hit your mind. I'm gonna get it down. Whatever you got on your mind, bring it up, man. Because if you're thinking about it, somebody else might be thinking about it as well. And you know what they say, each one teach one, each one reach one. And that's what we all about, man. Caring and sharing is caring. We help each other to bring each other up in life, okay? So that's what it's all about, man. Whatever you got on your mind, any topic, any conversation, just shoot it out there, man. We'll delve into it if we can. All right, so we got Randy 64. He said, yeah, Manila is very crowded and lots of nasty pollution. Yeah, man, Manila, they call Manila Little New York, man, Harlem, New York. I don't like that, man. There's too many people, and every time you turn around in Manila, somebody want to flam you, man. I ain't got time for that. Every time I turn around, somebody trying to, sir, get the hand out, all that kind of, listen, man, please. I don't have any money, man, please. Find somebody else, not the one. Every time, I told y'all guys, whenever you come to the Philippines, you have a target. You are a target, and you have a bullseye on your back, okay? And every Filipina in the world, in the Philippines, trying to hit the target, trying to hit the bullseye, and hit that ATM spot on your back, and pull some of that money out of the ATM machine. And you're a walking ATM machine in the eyes of a lot of Filipinos. You gotta understand that, man. All right, we'll see. Round 64 says, stay safe there in Bohol. Bobby D, stay safe there, Bobby D. Hey, man, I try to stay safe everywhere I go, you know? And I don't like the fact that danger stopped me from going in Cebu. I go all over here, man. And because, number one, I feel comfortable here, and I don't get to the point where I'm so comfortable that I get lax, okay? I always keep my guard out. You see me looking around like this, girl, you never know, man. You never know. I'm always looking out, and I'm always on the alert wherever I go. Whether it's here in Cebu, whether it's we get ready to go to Japan, Tokyo. On Saturday, we'll be leaving. Okay, somebody hit the super chat button. I thought you said it wasn't working, man. Somebody gave me a tip, man. Who was that? I Ghana Dan, thank you so much, Dan. Ghana Dan hit me with a $10 tip. Thank you so much, man, Ghana. I appreciate that, man. Y'all give Ghana a shout out, man. Whoever said the super chat button ain't working, man, you just playing with me, man. Don't play with me like that, man. Don't play with me, please. I'm serious, man. I don't be playing like that. Hit that super chat button, man. Ghana Dan can do it. You guys can do it too. All right? Y'all know me. I give it to you straight, man. And I don't be playing games. I'll give it to you showing up straight. But we had a good conversation yesterday. For those of you that missed that conversation yesterday, we talked about Baby Kid. Y'all remember Baby Kid? Robin Harris. Y'all remember Robin Harris? He had the Baby Kids cartoon show. And Baby Kid said, the kids, it was three of them, man. It was a little boy, the little one, it was a girl, a big boy, and a little boy, little baby boy. Little baby boy was in diapers. And little baby boy had that deep throat. He said, what you looking at? He was, and you know, the voice, little baby boy, Tone Loc. Y'all remember Tone Loc, right? Tone Loc was the voice of the little baby boy. The little baby boy would have a diaper on, and it'd be flying riding around a diaper. That's how bad he was. He was tough, man. He come on and said, we don't die, we multiply. Baby Kid was something else, man. But we had a great conversation yesterday, man. We have a great conversation today, and I always try to keep it real with you, man. I always try to keep it real. Don't pull back the punches with you. I tell it to you like a T.I. is. All right, what we got here? Andy said, happy to see you as you. Thank you so much, Andy. Andy's one of my regulars, man. It's people like Andy, Donna Don, people like that, man. that really, really make me happy and make my day. Because they keep coming back to listen to me. And it's a privilege for people to listen to me. I mean, I don't take this lightly. You guys took the time to sit down and to listen to what I had to say. And I thank you. Thank you for being part of the show. Thank you for being part of the YouTube family. Thank you for sharing your concern and sharing love by giving. It's like Donna Don did. He hit that super chat button. You guys out there, you like what you hear, you like what you see, you like how we keep in contact with you on a regular basis, hit that super chat button, man. That shows that you care about us in return. That shows that you like what you hear, and that something we're saying, something we're doing, it resonates with you. And something we're saying resonates with you, and you recognize that something we're saying and doing is positive in your life. And that's what we're all about. We're here to make a difference in your life. When I started coming to the Philippines, you think I had somebody like me out there telling me, motivating me, trying to get me all up and pumped up to come to the Philippines? No. There was a guy named Rique and Pop 64. They were the only two guys I could look at. And I'm like, okay, they okay, but how does that relate to me as an African American? How does that relate to me, man? I got something out of it, but I couldn't get as much as I could because it wasn't recognized. It didn't hit me like it could, you know. But you guys see me. I'm just like you. I look like you. I talk like you. I walk like you, man. And if you can't get something from me, you can't get something from nobody else. And I had trouble with them, so I don't even look at them anymore. I'm telling you. But it helped me to get where I am now because it wasn't what I really needed, but it was something to give me some stimulus, something to give me some motivation to keep on keeping on. And now you got the real deal, baby. You got Baba D, Lisa D. We're here doing it every day of our lives just for you to see that if I can make it, if I can do it, you can too. You hear me? Come on now. All right, let's see what we got out here. I think I left off at Rand 64. Andy says, Ride a Love Train, Bobby D and Lisa D says, so how do you fight the negative stereotype of being a loser dating online? How do you know if you're the type of guy that would keep your woman from cheating? I'm a nice guy, unfortunately so. Okay, first, you have a two-part question. This is how do you fight the negative stereotype of being a loser dating online? How do you fight that negative stereotype? That's a good question. That's why a lot of you guys, and that's what this topic is all about. A lot of you guys are afraid of telling your family members that you're dating online with a Filipina. Yeah. You're scared because you know what they're going to say. Oh, Jojo, you up there trying to date them Filipinas. You know it ain't nothing but hustlers, and they want your money. You ain't got nothing going on for you. You're ugly, you're fat, you're tall, you don't look like nothing, you ain't about nothing, you got a good job, that's the only thing you got going on, and you're gonna give all your money to that Philippine. You need to stop that right now, Jojo. Yeah, that's what they're telling you. That's exactly what they're telling you. You know you got cheated the last time. The girl got $1,000 out to you, and you're doing the same thing? What's wrong with you, boy? Yeah, they telling you all that, but look here. I told y'all before, I'm going to say this again, that four word I told you, you tell them this. When you talk to your mama, you talk to your papa, you talk to your sister, your brother, your auntie, whatever, they're telling you that negativity, you say 4 words to them, okay? 4 words. And it's going to liberate your mind, liberate your heart. You say, this is my life, okay? 4 words. And you get up and you walk away, okay? This is your life, man. This is not their life. You got to live your life. Whether you win, lose, or draw, it's your life. Okay? Those words will liberate you. When you get up, don't say nothing else. Get up from the table. Shut the phone, slam the phone down. If you're talking on the internet, shut it off. Get up and move away. And when next time you talk to them, give them some time to think about what you said. Don't call them. Give them a week or 2. And then you might want to say, hey, how you doing? You keep it short, keep it moving on. I just call and say, how you doing? I'll talk to you later, bye. This is your life. Live your life. You can't live your life under control, being a puppet for your mama, being a puppet for your daddy, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle. This is your life, man. That's how you get over being a loser. that you have to go from losing to winning. You have to develop a winning what? Mentality, a winning mindset, man. Time out for being, I was a loser too. I lost too. I was a loser. I had to get rid of that losing mentality. And the only way I could do it was shed off the negativity. You know, your mama is a weight on you. Your dad is a weight. It's on your back. They're riding your back. And you walking every day, carrying that extra weight, because they're weighing you down with that negativity. Once you slash that off your back, then you can stand up straight and move forward in your life. Until you do that, you're a puppet on a string. This is my life. You say it to them with passion. You say it to them with power. You say it to them with conviction, and you walk away. Now, I'm not saying you turn your back on your family. No, not completely. But what you do is you cut them off for a period of time. Because of the negativity, you have to let people go. But they will infect you. They will infuse you. And they will confuse you. You'll be confused. My mama say I'm ugly. My mama say I'm no good. My mama said nobody want me except for my money. And then you realize you found a Filipina that really loves you and cares for you, and they don't care how you look. They don't care how you talk, walk. They just love you for you. And so you're going to look at who you going to believe, the mama or the one that loves you and treating you right. Which one you going to believe? This is your life. Live it to the fullest. Life is short, and you can't let negativity push you back in life. Move forward with your life. Sometimes you got to cut people out. Sometimes you got to cut people off. I remember a long time ago, my mama told me, she said, when somebody messes with you, Bobby, when you find out they are, treat them out a long handled spoon, son. That means you got to back off from them sometimes, okay? And I'm not saying cut your mama off. You love your mother. Your mother always love you. You all love her. But sometimes your family members are your worst what? Enemies. Your family members are disguised as family members, but they're actually enemies. Because they tell you, not frenemies, but enemies. You got some frenemies too, but your family members are straight up enemies. They thugs. They trying to run you into the thug life. Yeah, they're gonna bully you. Johnny, your papa said, Johnny, you know I want me $500 here tomorrow, boy. Go on and get out your account. I know you got money. He trying to thug life you, man. He trying to bully you. So look, you know what you need to tell your papa? Look at me. Look, daddy, look at me. I love you, man. But this is my life. This is my money, man. You can't tell me what to do. If I give it to you, I give it to you out of love. But you can't. I don't want you thugging me like that. I don't want you talking to me like that. I'm a grown man. You have to stop that. That's how you gotta talk, man. Live your life. Live your life to the fullest. All right, let's see what we got here. I think I left off at Larry 64 says amen. Andy says okay, Andy said I can't super chat yet. Next time. Okay, Andy. Hey man, you know I'll try to be here every day for the rest of the month, okay? Alright, let's see what we got here. Andy said bad and ugly and a good job. Yeah, man. They tell you all kind of stuff. Man said you started for laughing. Brady said, Brady called me around the love train, Bobby D. He said, Bobby D, have you ever been to Baguio City, Philippines? The weather is not that hot and humidity is not high. I'm thinking about maybe moving there. Okay, Baguio is in the mountains. Lisa D and I haven't been there. Our cousins were there about 6 months ago. They had a great time, and you're correct. It is very cool there compared to other parts of the Philippines. So you will need to bring sweaters, long sleeve shirts, long pants. But the weather's most of the time is cool there, okay? Up in the mountains. So yeah, it's a lot of people move there because of the cooler weather versus the heat here in other parts of the Philippines. And it says, SML is talking to Andy. He says, for me, it's no different than online dating back home. If I do it with a focus abroad, it's just me being definite about what I want. Okay? Yeah, you have to be concerned. You have to be specific about what you want and be focused. That's right. Donna Don said, you didn't read my super chat questions. Okay. Well, let me see. Let me go back and see your super chat question, Donna. I'm sorry about that. Let me get it. Okay, it says, Donna says, are there decent country girls in your area? Is the culture family focus on your area? I prefer healthy legacy building relationships. Okay, let's go to your question. You said, are there decent country girls in your area? Yeah, yeah. I would consider when you say country girls, you're probably talking about province. Out here they call the country girls province girls. Okay, they're pretty much in the rural areas, and there are a lot of good ones. Lisa D is a province woman. She was raised in the country, but she moved here to the city because she needed a job, work. There's not a lot of work in the country, so that's why I met her out here in the city. But there's a lot of them out there, man, and I always recommend, Ghana, that you get involved with a province or a country girl. They're better raised, and they have better morals, and they have better values. They're about taking care of the man. You hear me? They're about taking care of their man. They'll do anything to make sure you're happy and that you're pleased, and they're about taking care of their family, making sure that their family is able to live well and be well. All right, second part of your question, is the culture family focus in your area? Yes, sir. Very much, sir. In the Philippines, family is of the utmost importance. You hear me? Family comes first, okay? And most of the Filipinos' lives, they're very, very connected, okay? And they do things as a family, man. Most of the time, when you see one, you don't see one Filipino without seeing the other family. It's a family member around them somewhere. Everything is about family and friendship. And that's what I like about the Philippines. When you come out here, you will be treated very well. When they meet you for the first time, it's like they've been knowing you all their lives, man. Yeah, that's how they are. They're very friendly people. And they're not concerned about their color. They care less about your skin tone, man. Don't mean nothing else. It's about your heart, man. Right here. See that right there? It's about your heart, man. What you are, how you are on the inside. It's not about your skin color. It's about the character that you have on the inside, okay? Content of your what? Character, man. That's how they treat you out here, Donna. And let's see, third question. I prefer healthy legacy building relationships. That's what you will find out here, man. Relationships, community, family are all related. And most Filipinos have a relatable life, community life, family life. Very, very important. So if you come out here, Ghana, hey, that's what you're going to get, man. Family oriented, family related people, and people that love to connect and be around each other. They're not people that want to hide and run. I don't want to be bothered. They're not the kind of people that don't want to be bothered. They want to be bothered with you. They want to have a good time. They want to relate to you. They want to go out with you and be around. They don't care about how you look. I mean, they don't care about that, you know? So I hope I answered your question, Donna. If you need some more, let me know. All right, what we got here, Reggie says, I talked to you, Reggie, about that. I talked to you about SML. Okay, Ghana, I hope you got your question, man. If you need anything else, you need, let me know. Hit me again, okay, Ghana? Java 2003, George 2003. What's up, man? Riding a love train. Bobby D and Lisa D says online dating is hard for me. No matter where I go, when I have boots on the ground, it's way easier to talk to women, especially in the Philippines. There you go, man. Some people, no problem. Yeah. Some people prefer online dating. Some people prefer offline dating. But you know what? I recommend overall offline dating is the best way to go because you're face to face, up front, close, and what? Personal? Yeah. It's face to face. There's nothing to hide when you're looking at somebody in their face. You can't hide a bad teeth. Because a lot of times when you're on the internet, I remember I had this girl named, I forgot her name. But anyway, I was dealing with the girl online, right? I there for 6 months. I went to the Philippines to see her. When I got up on her van, her teeth were all black. I was like, what the heck? She had a lot of black teeth, and I didn't know that, man. I couldn't see it on the internet. But I said, whoa, you okay, man? And I said, listen, you need some help. She said, help what? I said, help with your teeth. I said, we need to get your teeth. I help people get their teeth fixed, you know, because I don't like people with bad teeth like that. I mean, I'm a couple cavities, all right, but she had about 3 or 4 teeth in the front. 2 was on the top and 1 was on the bottom. I said, you need some help. You know, I help to fix your teeth. But stuff like that, sometimes you can't. Some things are hidden on the internet. But when you're up close and personal, you can see that stuff, and it makes a big difference. Because you can't hide a lot of stuff when you're up close and personal. I always recommend, if you can afford it, come to the Philippines. But before you come to the Philippines, that's when you want to go online. Because you want to have some dates lined up, people lined up, that you've met online, and you will confirm what they said to you offline when you meet them up close and personal, face to face. Okay? So both of them are good, but the best one is offline. But you can supplement the offline face to face before you get there. Meet them online first. I had a friend came from England about a month ago. He had about 4 people he lined up online, right? Four different Filipinas. He came here and he met all 4 of them. And only one of the 4 was working out for him. And they're still together right now. He's out here staying in the Philippines. He's in Cebu. And he and that Filipina are living together now. And it looks like a bright, bright future. But he met her online and he followed up offline. He came and visited all 4 of them. Only one of them worked out. That's what I'm telling you. Develop some relationship online first, if you can, and then come out here. Now I had another guy. This guy, he said, well, I don't want to date online. He did not date online. And then he came out here, he wanted to just meet him face to face. And he ain't met the right one yet. He's been out there over a year. Okay? Sometimes offline, face-to-face dating can be worse than online. I'm telling you, man, it just depends on the person. All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay, I'm sorry, girl. I got a little. I'm getting caught. Arthur Foster, what's up, Arthur? Thank you so much, man. There you go, man. I'm talking about hit that super chat button, man. Please. Arthur and Ghana Don are the men out here. You hear me? They leading the way. When you support this channel, we support you. We come back doubly strong, man. I'm gonna be back tomorrow too. It might not be this time because I have to do it when we can. But y'all look out for the notification. I give you a good topic every day, and I go into great detail with it. I just don't stick with the topic, man. I answer any question, every concern you guys got, man, because I want to make sure you're taken care of in every possible way. I am your boots on the ground person. I'm here every day. I can tell you what you need to know. All right, hit that super chat button. Thank you so much, Arthur. Thank you so much, Ghana Don. Appreciate you, man. Ran64 said they'll probably get a passport for some reason. That's probably why they can't travel. Okay, that might be right. Might be right, Ran64. I'm not sure. Okay, Ran64 says that's... Okay, wait, I missed some things. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, Reggie Coleman says... Alright, Rand64 said online dating sites and women are talking to hundreds of men at a time. Sometimes that's true, Reggie. Rand. A lot of women have 4 or 5 people they're talking to at one time. And guess what? They got 4 or 5 income streams. Yeah, they get the money, honey. Because a lot of the Filipinos are professionally trained scammers and jammers. Yeah, they know how to get that money. They know the right words to say. They know how to stroke your ego. And then when they stroke your ego the right way, you going in your pocket, man. Yeah, you gonna pull out some money. You gonna send them a Western Union. It'd be 500 pesos, it'd be 5,000 pesos, whatever you feel, or however they strongly they talk to you, gonna send that money. That's why I'm telling you these videos. I'm showing you the various things to look out for. I'm showing you how they move. One of the main things for a scammer is what they do is they gain your trust, okay? Scammers will gain your trust. And the reason how they gain your trust, hold on. How they gain your trust is they stroke your ego. They tell you what you want to hear. They tell you things that make you feel good. And they stroke your ego. When you're feeling good as a man, you loosen up the strings on that pocketbook. You take that wallet out and you go to Western Union and you send them whatever they want because you're feeling good. They make you feel good. And what they do is they hook you on the promises and they'll come back the next day and make you feel good. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Johnny. Same time, same place. Is that okay with you, my dear? He said, sure, I'll be here. And all day long you at work, you're looking forward to seeing Sheila because Sheila make you feel good. And then at the end, every time you get paid, Sheila get paid. Am I hitting on somebody's head right now? I know I am. You ain't got to tell me. I know most of you guys looking at me right now, if you've been dating a Filipino 3 months more, you sending her some money. And you say, Bobby, you ain't got to say that to me, man. I'm telling you the truth. I'm hitting you right on the head. You send them some money. Because it takes, sometimes, in order for them to spend time with you, you got to spend some money, honey. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here, man. Go back to the roll call. Ran 64. Got that. I got that. Thank you again, Arthur and Ghana, for that donation, man. Super chat donation. They keeping it real. You guys hit that super chat button now. George 64 says, we're talking about some kind of passport. So that's the reason why they can't travel. Okay. But if you don't have a passport, we know you can't travel. That's for sure. George 64 says that's because they're still stuck in the matrix. They honestly want a matrix woman. Okay. All right. Arthur, round the love train, said the darker the berry, the sweeter the... Hey, Arthur. Damn, man. I'm telling you, man. You hit it on the head, man. Me and you must be brothers from another mother. That's what my mom used to tell me all the time. She said, Bobby D, he said, when you get out there and mess with these women, don't go with them high yellow women. She used to call high yellow. She said, don't go with them high yellow women. I said, what you talking about, mom? She said, don't go with them high yellow women. I said, why? Because she said, because the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Yeah, man. She said, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And you know what? She about right. Dog women are exotic, they're erotic, they're sensual, they're sexual, and they're fine, man. I'm serious. But she was right on that one. Dog of the berry, I heard that a long time. My mom used to tell me that all the time. And my mama was a dog woman, so she was right. Okay, Reggie Coleman said, Bobby D, you shouldn't have no problem telling you people that you dating in Filipinas, especially if you're a grown man. You do what you want to do. Yeah, you're right, Ransom. You shouldn't have a problem, but some people do. And those are the ones I'm talking to. Those are the little boys in great old man clothing, and their mind is still back in when it was 13, 14, 15, but they 50 years old and they still acting like a little boy. Being controlled by like a little puppet on a string by mama, papa, auntie, sister, brother. They tell them everything to do. Okay, those are the ones I'm talking to. You shouldn't have trouble, but those are the ones to do. What else we got here? Let's see. Round the love train, Bobby D and Lisa D. Do the ATMs there accept Navy, Federal Credit Union, Visa, and debit card? They accept anything that has a Visa logo or MasterCard symbol on it. It's accepted. But before you come here, you need to check with your local credit union, because a lot of the credit unions are not international. Okay? You need to check with your local credit union and let them know that you're coming to the Philippines. You want to know if that credit card will work over there, that debit card will work, because a lot of them don't. I used to be involved with Georgia, y'all ever heard of Georgia Telco Credit Union? I used to be involved with that credit union. The first year I came here, I thought I could use the card. No, I didn't check before I came here. They do not go international. So a lot of the debit cards and credit cards don't go international. Before you come here, you need to verify that they're international, and you need to put a travel alert that you're coming here on all your credit cards and debit cards so that you won't get blocked when you come here trying to use your card, okay? Do that for like 10, 15, 30 days before you come. Notify your credit card or debit card company that you're coming here so they won't block you, okay? All right, Reggie Strowman said, Bobby, okay, Rand 64 said, I told my brother that, who is very single, hire your passport. I forgot, okay. All right, Rand, Ghana Don said, I appreciate the problem. Hey, no problem, Ghana, man. I appreciate that super chat donation, man. You the man. What's your email? Okay, anybody want to get in contact with me, you can always go to any video and look in the description part of the video. I have all my contact information there. If you want to question me, question concerns, you can email me at B like Bobby, D like David, I like India, X like X-ray, 004 at gmail.com. That's BDIX004 at gmail.com. You have speaking engagements for me, quick questions and concerns. Now, if you give me a two-page letter, I'm not going to, you're going to have a consultation. I do consultations for $35 an hour. If you have a quick question, I'll answer that, no problem. But if you got a long drawn out, you have to have a consultation, okay? And we do that on Skype or Facebook. But if you want to get in touch with me, go to my description of the video, get all my contact information. Best to reach me is on email, that email address I just gave you, but that's my primary email. I check that every day or every other day if I'm not too busy. All right, Andy says, wow, Andy says, yeah, he's laughing there. Arthur Foster riding the love train. Talked about the ATMs already. George 2003 says, he's talking to Rand 64. He said only a few will follow through. Many still believe it's not feasible. Reggie Coleman riding a love train said, yeah, Bobby D, I checked into it and I know the weather is good. That's what I like. There you go, man. Baguio is a good place if you like cool weather. George 64 riding the love train. George 2003 said, yeah, I believe I talked to for too long online. I gotta have met two while I was there online, but the first one looked on to me like a face hugger from the alien. Couldn't meet the other one. Second one was slim. Okay, so you like the thick girls. Okay, I see you, man. You like John 63 like the six. You like the thick Filipino, man. There's some thick Filipinos out here, man. They have them thick thighs, man, and they got the big old booty, man. I'm telling you, man. People don't believe it, man, but you have to come out here to see them. They are some thick. There's a lot of slim ones now, but there's some thick ones out here, man. And you be like surprised. You be like, whoa. They be walking with them Daisy Dukes on. You know them Daisy Dukes, them short pants come to the almost to the navel. There's some thick ones out here now. All right, Earl Johnson said, riding the love train, Bobby D and Lisa said, Team Double D, what's up, Earl? Man, I've been asked a few times by my women here why I can't find a woman here. I don't know, man. It depends. You know, it takes time to find the right one. I can tell you that. You can't just come out here and I got you. No, you be scammed like that. You got to be you have to differentiate between the good, the bad, and the ugly. And it takes time, man. George 2003 riding a love train. Bobby D and Lisa said, what do you think about the older Filipinos wanting to deal with younger guys? Older Filipinos want to deal with younger guys like 5 years younger than men. That's okay, man. That's okay. Older Filipinos want to deal with younger guys. It's okay. I know a lot of older Filipinos have younger guys married too. Out here it's not a problem. In the US is when you run into all that stuff. But out here, nothing to it, man. I mean, age don't matter out here. As long as you're over 18 and above, it doesn't matter. It's about the heart, man. Reggie Coleman says, I don't care what they say to try to gain my trust. I do not send money because I'm not talking to you online. I don't know you. There you go, man. Bottom line, guys, do not send money to people you don't know, okay? If you don't know them, you just met them, you don't know the first thing about them, do not send 1 centavo. Do not send 1 peso. Do not send $1, okay? You don't know them people. You don't know what they're going to do with the money, man. A lot of times you're dealing with drug addicts. As soon as they get that money, you Western Union, they go out there and get them some shabu. They go out there and get them some dope, man. And they get half of them to the boyfriend. The boyfriend sitting on the sideline. You can't see the boyfriend because she don't have the webcam on him. She got on her. He telling her exactly what to say to you to get that money. We have to be careful, man. Don't send money to anybody. Don't send money to anybody out here if you don't know them, okay? George 2003 riding a love train said, yes, I like my Filipino with big butt or big breasts. I will still deal with a sexy slim mode. Okay, he said he'll still deal with a sexy slim. Yeah, man, there all kinds out here. People think they all slim and skinny. No! When I met Lisa D was about 90 pounds, man. She was skin and bone. But, at the time I met her, I wasn't into that. I wasn't into them bony women. I don't know, get back. You ain't got nothing for me. I like them big butt, big breast women, man. I like something I can feel and grip on, So when Lisa D, me get together, I'm like, I don't think so. But she won me over, man. And I realized that I was being shallow. It's not about the exterior. It came to me that it was about the interior, and she won my heart. So I overlooked that stuff. And guess what, y'all? Now, Lisa D, I'm filled out, man. She getting a little thick. I love it, man. She getting thick, and she getting nice. She getting in shape. She got hips. She got butt now, and she got breast. I'm like, whoa. I'm a whole heaven, man. Okay, y'all see this. Okay, Andy said I was the one for her after one chat. Yeah, right. That's what they all do, man. When a scammer when somebody tell you that, you know her as a scammer. A lot of them come on the first time. And say, I love you. They say, I love you. And you don't love you, man. That's just a game they're trying to run on you. That's just a game. When you people tell you that, you say, okay, thank you. Say next. Go to the next one. Because that's just a game. All right, guys. It's been real. Lisa waiting on me. I know she about halfway done. I got to go. It's been real. Thank you, Don. Thank you, man. You the man. Arthur Foster, thank you so much for the donation, man. I'll be back tomorrow. You need to look out for my time. I can't predict exactly what time I'm coming tomorrow, but I'll be back. This is it for now, guys. Remember, if you want to get in touch with me, bdix004@gmail.com. If you have a speaking engagement, if you have want to talk to me on Skype, you can reach me at bdix004. Instagram, Bobby D Life and Phil. YouTube, y'all know the channel, Life in the Philippines, the Black Person Viewpoint. Twitter, bdix004, Black Life and Phil. I got all social media contacts. Look at my description. If you want to reach me on social media, get in touch with me. I know you guys have a lot of questions. Sometimes I can't get to them all. Sometimes you guys so scared you don't want to put your business out there on the screen. It's all right. Hit me up on social media. All right, that's it for now, guys. This is Bobby D saying take care. God bless and peace.